Good afternoon, and welcome to Chapel Chat. I'm Pastor Kevin Little, and this is the chapel at Rantoul First United Methodist Church. Wow, what a week! Russia has invaded the Ukraine, and someone stole the catalytic converter off of our bus. One of those things has a larger impact than the other, but the other was definitely more personal. And it's snowing on a Thursday again. I don't know about you, but I could curl up on the couch and pretend the world doesn't exist for a few days. Or weeks. Or months. You know what, I could easily just stay home for the next year or two and then maybe poke my head out when I feel like everything is calm again. But when would that be? If I've learned anything over the past 2 years, is that there is no calm in the world anymore. It makes it hard to stay positive, though. And that's what we really need. Positivity. We need hope, and it can be hard to feel it. We give in to the negative feelings that are surrounding us and just get sucked in even when we try to fight it. It's easy to forget that we aren't alone. This week someone said to Emily, "God doesn't give you more than you can handle." I couldn't help but laugh. That's one of those sayings that we like to say, but it has no basis in Scripture whatsoever. We'll be faced with things we can't handle. Job couldn't handle the losses he suffered, and who would expect him to? Jonah couldn't handle being sent to Nineveh, and so he ran away. Moses couldn't handle all of the crazy demands that the Israelites were making when they fled Egypt, and was completely overwhelmed by it. The disciples couldn't handle the reality of Jesus being arrested, tried, and executed, so they scattered. The world will throw things at us that we can't handle. But what we have to remember is that we aren't alone. Psalm 23 verse 4 says, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." It's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to feel negative. God knows I certainly have this week and will at some point again. But even in the midst of everything I was feeling this week, I wasn't alone. There is still hope in the deepest darkness. The world has been an absolute mess for the past couple of years, and unfortunately that isn't showing any signs of changing. But God is with us as we walk through this valley, and the next, and the one after that one too. Thanks for joining me for another Chapel Chat. Stay safe and warm, and I'll see you next week.